nothing wrong with your mom. You gotta let niggas sit down.
Oh, net.
Today is a good day. Feels good outside. Got impressive ass heater going.
Yes, it is.
Bro, that shit was terrible, man.
It was hot as a motherfucker. That
Was you driving?
I was driving. I was I was doing a lot of hot shit. I was cleaning out my car and shit, you know, buses. You know, I'll be doing that, driving the bus things. So.
Man, bro, for some reason, my job, I kept having to go back and forth to hardware stores, and I was doing outside work and shit.
Yeah.
And then I went to look out for my cousin from there, man, at his crib. They got one of them apartments where the landlord just let the tenant sort it out. So
shit, you on your own.
Yeah, they go right there, they cut their little patio, they do the backyard area, it's pimping shit. But
there's a lot of slum lords out there, though.
Yeah, this ain't one of those situations. This be like, that's why when you have a single family home for rent, like all of my houses I had for rent was single family. And then when it's single family, whoever lived there, you're responsible for the grass, the leaves, and the snow. But if it's a duplex, well, I had a duplex, and I used to just come do it because...
You just make them split it?
No, you could. You're supposed to. You give them, you know what I'm saying, each every other week or month or whatever the fuck ever. But to keep down bullshit at my duplex, I would just go do the shit. They wouldn't have to figure out whose time it is, because niggas that act crazy, the niggas would be like kids. Like, I did it last time.
I cut it last Thursday.
Man.
Oh, you didn't.
The city gonna come do the snow, and they gonna charge me $650 and put it on my taxes, or they gonna come cut the grass and put $250 on a $250 lawnmower.
Right, that's the shit.
You know what I'm saying, man? I ain't got the business, Marty.
What's going on, Cuzzo Marlena? How you doing? That's one watcher. I can't see who else is watching. What up, Jig? What it do?
I'm glad you got a better disposition. Because when you was talking to me last night, I was like, I want to be able to say and ask the right thing. We didn't talk about it.
When
I was just want to
go ahead.
Be able to say and ask you the right things and shit. So I wasn't gonna ask you last night and I get into it. Like, I'll wait till we come by there and we can kick it. So we kicked it. So you seem like you were in a better disposition. What we just got to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Put that on.
No. But I was thinking about that shit because I didn't ask you about it yesterday. I was just like, oh yeah, okay.
I couldn't wait to tell you.
I know. It seemed like you couldn't wait to do something. I'm like, yo, I didn't want to.
That'll come a couple shows later. Statute of limitations will not allow that shit.
I'm gonna put on my old man glasses right now. Hold on once. I need to make an adjustment real quick right here. Okay. Because I'm finna put on my glasses.
All you gotta do is come through, Jig.
I finna put on my glasses and
what
go
up,
through
Joy?
Your list here. Okay.
You know what time we be on? Where you be at?
Topic number one. You were talking about the motherfuckers who climbed the Empire State Building.
Oh, boy, them white folks pulled a King Kong on them, didn't they? They pulled a King Kong on the motherfuckers.
No,
just all on the top of the goddamn... Just, we are people.
That's common white folk shit. And did you see what they did before as they were getting cuffed?
No, I didn't see that part.
That was an actual proposal, bro. That was a man and a woman. Mm-hmm. And when they got up there, he started proposing. And by the time he started proposing, the police was right there on their bootstraps. And as soon as she said yeah, they cuffed his ass, brought him down, and then cuffed her monkey ass.
Oh.
But white people do shit.
That's some joint marriage cases. What the fuck?
White folks do shit like...
That's a good way to get married.
The shit that niggas put on their bucket list.
I ain't gonna see
white
this
people
motherfucking
do that
bitch
shit
for another 10 years.
No, I mean, they should have paid a really heavy steep fine because
unless
they damage something up there, no, they're gonna pay a steep fine.
You ain't gonna see your wife or your husband for another 5 to 6 years.
That shit crazy.
with
though.
probation.
This is shit. Niggas will put stupid shit on their bucket list. White people do that shit just because it's the weekend.
Johnny Jack Fly, what's happening with it?
Yeah, that's my nigga YB. Hard hit.
YB Hardhead. That's what's up. That's what's up. But them motherfucking dog, white people just doing too much, man.
That's common white folk shit, nigga. White folk been doing crazy shit like that
too far
since they was going over Niagara Falls in a bag.
Man, and the guy that protested the BET Award. Jack Blaine. That's the January 6th guy.
I almost forgot about
who got pardoned or whatever, and he came down to the BET Awards and wanted to protest. When I tell you them people got on that ass.
They got on his ass, huh?
Look it up, boy. They was
I didn't see it, but
remember this shit? They were clipping this shit out of this motherfucker.
I'm gonna imagine it was kind of like what was that? Memphis, where the black dude threw his hat up and all the niggas were like, "Who do you?"
Right, man. They seen that motherfucker and got the swarming his ass, nigga, knocking his shit out, taking his little.
Imagine if the niggas knew.
They took his shit out.
Imagine if they knew he was a January 6th motherfucker before they got on his boots.
Man.
If they knew that, he'd have probably got killed. The niggas would have went too far.
Man,
if they killed him.
He got up out of there barely though. But they be calling us monkeys and shit, and them some climbing motherfuckers, dude. They climb mountains. They climb Capitol buildings. Nigga, they climb, they climb all kind of shit, nigga. They the real motherfucker.
White people the real monkeys.
Them motherfuckers be climbing all kind of shit, man. Talking about we some monkeys. How dare you?
But speaking of white folks, you also got
Mr. White Man.
Trump making money during his presidency illegally. I have to say illegally because that'll be the distinction. So. I guess there are people who say he makes money illegally while in the office. Mm-hmm. And what do you think?
Well, I think, because he monetizes all this stuff so he can capitalize off of it, such as cryptocurrency, bank loans, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's somehow, and he's making trades with other countries and shit. I don't like it because he ain't sent out a stimulus check or nothing. Where's my money?
You wouldn't like it if he did send out a stimulus check.
Nah, man, I'm betting on this nigga. He winning shit, nigga. I bet 10-4. The motherfucker hit. I didn't get no money.
I'll say this about Donald Trump, bro. Well, first of all, I'll say this about politicians. I should have, I knew this was coming before, so I should have actually used my Google because I wanted to be factual about the committee that she's in. Okay. But Nancy Pelosi, Democratic senator from California,
right?
She has been the center of attention for being the most lucky person in the world when it comes to the stock market. And I think her Senate committee that she's in, she probably chairs, has something to do with trading and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And so they like, when you came into office, you was worth like $40,000. But you worth $140 million right now. Where you getting this? But she not the only one. Wow. Remember they just got on Jasmine Crockett? Yeah. Because her monkey ass came in worth $20,000. And now she worth $12 million in the little time that she's been in office.
What does she do?
She's a senator from Texas.
How does she get that money?
None of the people get paid over $250,000 a year at any one of their positions. Most of them get paid between $150 and $175 a year. Okay. When you're in politics, though, that's the problem with niggas in politics and why they don't get what they want. Niggas scream, cuss, yell, and bullshit. Other people put money on the table. This is what I need. So all politicians are going to end up rich. There's a vote coming up. And I'm trying to facilitate getting a new water treatment plant, but the people around the damn plant is talking about the noise and this, that, and the other regulations. I need for y'all to stop that bullshit. Here goes $1 million.
Right.
I need a permit to start this shit. That's how all politicians fuck around and make money. Plus speaking. And this is what the law is. You're not supposed to be in the office of any government job and you sway things towards your direction.
Right.
In order, like, say what you were just trying to say. Like Trump, let's say, because I don't know what they allege, it's always something different and stupid. Let's say he made it easier for you to buy cryptocurrency. Yes. Because he owns so much.
Right.
So the stock in cryptocurrency will get higher, the more people buy the shit. The shares will sell for higher.
Right.
There's one thing about Trump. This nigga is got 40 court cases going on at any given time, all the fucking time.
He always getting sued.
Half the shit he ever wanted to do got stopped by the Supreme Court because he was doing something illegal. So every time somebody says to me, Trump doing something illegal, I say, what?
Man, he be in the courthouse.
Tell me what he doing illegal. Because everything that he tries to do that is illegal, courts say, nope, can't do it. So if you're telling me he did something illegal and ain't nothing illegal happening to him, you're lying. This nigga couldn't have made no goddamn money illegally during his presidency if ain't nothing happening to him right now. If he talked too much, that man be in court. You can't tell me he doing something illegal and it goes on.
Would you think he was to be a dictator?
I think any man of that kind of power, who I was explaining to somebody earlier why. It was a woman telling me she don't like working for other women. Other women, if you're a woman and you're introduced to some kind of power, control, and authority, you're probably going to abuse it. Then you look at it like me. In my hood, if we had a pecking order when I was growing up, I'd be in the top 5 of the niggas in the pecking order. I'd whoop niggas' ass. Niggas respect me for what I say and who I am and shit. I've always dealt with any kind of woman I wanted to on the basis that I wanted to. I'm used to power and authority. So if I were someone's boss, I wouldn't abuse it because I'm used to it. This is not going to be something new for me. This is not going to be some way for me to sharpen my teeth on checking people. No, just do your job and I'm fucking happy.
Right.
With people who ain't used to power and authority, once they get it, they don't know how to act.
Understandable.
That's why people from the military are better cops than just police officers who just go to the academy. When they be around motherfuckers who was operators in the military, they done kill people, they done took control of seas, they done did all kind of shit. Them whole ass cops who ain't never, his voice ain't never been scary to nobody. Well, now I got a gun and a badge. Now my voice is scary to people. When military niggas like, you don't even know what you asking for. Bro, I done killed people. And I don't sleep good. I don't eat good. I lost my marriage. My kids don't like me. Nigga, there's so much that comes with what you think you want.
That is.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'd rather ex-military cops stop me than some motherfucker who came right out of high school from getting his ass whipped and go right to the academy. I don't want that.
Can't let self-control push. You gotta have self-control.
Hey.
You gonna press your buttons and shit.
Right.
You gonna press your buttons.
For sure. Okay, we're gonna switch gears for a minute. Well, first of all, this is actually water. He using the glass, so you know that ain't water. And I'm really not big of a drinker anyway. Plus, I'm in the gym, and alcohol strips your gains. And no matter how moderate that you think you're doing it, if you're doing it multiple times a week. I don't drink multiple times a week just on the show, but I got to go to the gym, and I don't want alcohol in the system. So this is just water.
I got water too, somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here. Okay, this is a wild one.
Oh yeah, that is a wild one. This comes from the what do we call the audience.
Okay, for sure.
This is a audience question.
Is her sex toy too big? So she ain't got no.
Is her
she got some penetrative toy.
No,
did I say that right? Penetrative.
Penetrative.
A penetrative toy.
Penetrating.
She has a penetrative toy.
Yeah.
Like, so if your woman got a penetrative toy, if she got a dildo.
Yeah, dildo. Just say that, yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
Have you ever been with a girl, or would you care how big the dildo your girl is using? What if it's like
hang on to you,
5 times bigger than your dick, and you know it? Is that too?
Buck Wild, Tyrone, what's that?
Would you care?
Yeah, would I care?
Let's say your girl got a dildo that's 14 inches long and like 8 inches wide. No. Would you be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Because I can't come behind that. I already can't come behind the goddamn little one because that motherfucker vibrating and spinning and shit. You got to have Parkinson's and be doing all kind of shit to try to match the fucking dildo, nigga.
Oh man, niggas be crazy with this shit.
I can't match no fucking dildo, man. Especially in that motherfucker like a horse arm.
Well, see, dildo and them two different things.
You'll never know when she's
like
cheating.
The rose or the massage ball.
You'll never know when she's cheating because you'll never fit back, nigga. You'll never fit again.
Bro, you know the pussies conform to the size of the dick that they fucking?
Yeah.
So like the same woman can be tight for a nigga with a big ass dick and tight for a nigga with like over the weekend. If a nigga over the weekend been smamming your ass and then you come. Like, you done got fucked Friday and Saturday and you fuck Sunday night.
She fuck you every 4 days, nigga.
See,
that gets the pussy time.
Right, because obviously women gape.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn thing.
And
that's an actual porn category.
You feel a little different, but...
But overall, like, during her lifespan, bro, that's not...
This wide on Tuesday, nigga.
That's not an actual real thing. Only multiple pregnancies can make your pussy walls disappear. Not niggas beating you to smithereens. Mental niggas with birth defects and shit. That ain't what's gonna loosen your pussy up or make your labia or pussy lips big. That's not.
Do you think you can tell when she's had another dick or dildo in her?
Yeah, it depends on how soon it is between that check. Like I said, if it's over 2 days, you ain't gonna know. If it's over 2 days, you ain't gonna know. But I'm not gonna. I don't give a fuck if she had a Louisville Slugger style dildo. I'm mental.
Yeah.
No, like I'm mental. Like
just looking at
if a little boy was getting touched on by his uncles when he was a little kid, what do you think is gonna happen to that little boy?
Say that again.
If a little boy growing up was getting touched on by his uncles and fondled with, what do you think he's gonna? You think he's gonna be straight or gay when he grow up?
He's gonna be a homosexual.
He's gonna be gay. Okay. A little girl who get touched on.
Very angry.
Who get touched on by her uncles and older cousins and shit. She can pretty much be a hoe, right?
No, she may not be. No, she may not be.
We're not talking about the exception to the rule. We're talking about the way trauma affects children.
Okay, as far as the trauma,
sexual promiscuity wouldn't be nothing to her.
Let's rewind. Now you changing the question.
No, because I'm getting to a point.
Okay.
So when I was young, I had sexual contact 6 years old with a 17-year-old girl prolonged over the course of a summer. And she was older and fat, so I grew up liking older fat chicks. So when motherfuckers be like, man, niggas don't really like fat chicks. They don't generally. Wait. I'm an exception to the rule because I'm mental. I had a childhood trauma.
You got molested by an older fat chick?
Yeah.
And now you like older fat chicks?
All my life. Like.
Well, that wasn't a bad thing, I guess.
Tyrone Lawson, that's my nigga TL. He'll tell you. In the hood, when fat girls wasn't in style, them niggas used to be like, oh, dog, OJ like fat girls. Dog, OJ eat pussy. Dog, OJ do this. When I'm a child, they ain't knowing, nigga. I've been molested. I can't help it. I don't think fat chicks look better than regular chicks. It's just, that's my kink now.
Are you blaming that on what happened?
Yes, it's childhood trauma.
You are just now almost 50 or whatever the fuck.
Nigga, I've been doing it so long that it ain't broke till I ain't fixing it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It ain't been broke. Nigga, I was liking it at 7.
So with that,
what are you talking about?
If that man molested that boy, I guess he 50 and now he like it too.
Listen, I never thought when it was happening to me or after it was happening to me that it was a bad thing. And it wasn't nothing for me to feel funny about or none of that shit. It wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. I had 2 older brothers. I seen pornography.
Oh, I seen a lot of pornography.
So I didn't think there was nothing wrong with that. As far as, in fact, I felt like I'm the man. Nigga, I ain't in the 6th grade. I know what it feel like to get my dick sucked.
In the what grade?
In the kindergarten, nigga, I was 6. Getting my dick. Listen.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh, early.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. So that's childhood trauma. I'm mental. That's why I like fat chicks. It ain't got nothing to do with me thinking fat chicks is prettier and sexier than regular chicks. No, you just not like, I would say Rihanna look way better than you, but Rihanna ain't my type. I wouldn't leave you for Rihanna.
Okay, wait.
I like you.
Nigga, you was in kindergarten. How big was this motherfucker? I mean, kindergarten ain't that big. Like, how big was this fat chick that got you?
She was 17, nigga.
She was 17 fat?
Yeah.
God damn, 17 fat. That's a whole different kind of fat. Nigga.
Yeah.
You talking about like 9-year-old fat? That's
No.
17
She was like
fat?
some fat that ain't going away no more was on her body at that point already.
No, that's shit, nigga.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. So, if you're asking me, so obviously I've been sexualized way too early in my life. So, I'm mental because of this. So, if you ask me, is her sex toy too big? No, I take this and shove it up her ass.
Wait a minute,
Is you ready?
That's abuse. You be fisting? You be fisting, don't you?
I ain't never met nobody that wanted that. I'm just saying, if she's putting that in herself, I'm not gonna be like, oh, my dick don't compare. I'm be like, let's see how far it go.
And then what you gonna try to do after that? Nigga, you gonna try to?
Oh, we still gonna fuck her? Yeah.
I guess you can get a nut, but she ain't.
I'm not gonna sit there and ruin the bro.
Like,
I wouldn't sit there and ruin her.
You ain't doing shit.
No.
You just put a vase in her, nigga.
But
you can't. She gonna be sitting there like.
I'm not gonna sit there till she prolapse,
she gonna be doing her nails. Like, are you finished?
Women do that any goddamn way, nigga. If you got a broad that done had some kids and you fucking her and she carrying on, generally, 80% of the time I'm looking like, why you bullshitting? You gonna make my dick go nuts. Don't fake it. You ain't gotta, nah, I mean.
You gotta have confidence. I'm killing.
My confidence was replaced by experience. This is what I'm telling you. I'm mental. I'm not the regular nigga.
I mean, I've had the numb fuck before. I've gotten those.
Nigga, I've been a teenager selling
attitude. She's
in the 80s, nigga. When I was a teenager and I was having sex,
bitch, open your mouth.
I used to sell powder, so OGs told me you just put powder on the tip of your dick, you won't feel nothing. You can fuck her for 2 days.
Wow.
Cocaine will numb your dick head.
I've never done anything like that.
Well, yeah, well, old niggas was like, yeah, nigga,
I ain't
put some dope on the head of the tip of that dick, numb that motherfucker, you can fuck that bitch all night long. And I'm like, really?
I've took the dick pills from the gas station, but I've never had.
I never took gas station shit.
I didn't think I had.
I find motherfuckers with prescription and go buy it from them, or you can go get your own prescription.
What up, Danielle, Elaine, Boo Mac?
Yeah, that's what was.
Who else we got on here?
Since you talking about
Juanita.
Sexual shit, what non-sexual act turns you on the most?
Non-sexual act.
What non-sexual act about a woman turns you on the most?
I would say.
Did somebody ask you about that?
These are all crowd questions.
Okay.
I mean, y'all feel free to DM me or whatever.
Damn the DM, what's your answer, nigga?
Okay. Shit. When they DM me for questions, nigga, that's a non-sexual act, nigga. That's what I like. I'll let you, boy. I would say non-sexual act is a greeting. You know, of course.
A what?
A greeting.
Oh, a greeting.
Like when I
salutations.
Salutations. When I see her, it's the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? She's full of light. You know, or she may
Nah, you gotta think of something that she
okay, right. It's not
does for you. Every nigga sees a girl and be like.
The question is non-sexual act that turns me on.
The most. Yeah.
So it has to turn me on. Okay. Shit, non-sexual act. I don't know. Shit. When she cook and clean, when she mop and flop.
And that's a good one. You got another one?
No, it's like you know, when she get done with them dishes, I'm gonna tear that shit up. You know,
I'm not trying to steal your thunder. I got a different one. But
let's say yours. What you got?
Have you ever watched a woman perform random tasks with no bra on and no panties and just like just doing random tasks?
It has to be non-sexual.
And she got titties clapping or flapping or booty cheeks dancing and shit.
That's sexual.
Listen,
that's sexual.
It is. No, I'm saying I'm not trying to steal. I gotta go with
is not
No. I'm
non-sexual.
not saying that's my answer. I'm just saying
that would be a good picture though of her.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, do some random tasks like that.
But you can't add that into that shit. You
pick this up for me. Grab that for me.
You can't. Non-sexual. Come on, OJ. Non-sexual.
That turns me on the most.
That turns you on the most.
It's not so much as an act as it is.
Would it be keeping her bank account in order?
Hell no. Her mind.
What about
if a woman is intellectual and deep?
Hey, Kimberly.
A deep intellectualist. That shit is like, that'll make you look a half a point better.
Right.
If you 7.5, that'll make you 8.
It'll give you a number.
Hey, dude, to be an intellectual mind, a deep thing. We ain't got to talk about Real Husbands of Dallas or what happened on the internet or Donald Trump all the time and you don't know nothing about Trump and that shit. Let's talk about life.
That is a non-sexual act that does turn me on.
Yo, that shit is like
conversation.
Take your pussy out.
What?
Yeah, that's what I be saying. If you sit there having,
you saying take your pussy out the situation.
No. Wait, if you sit there and we're having a really deep conversation and shit, I be like, take it out so I can grab it like a baby and be like, oh, your pussy. Your mind is so lovely.
Yeah, okay. Take the pussy. Okay.
Yeah.
You threw me.
I got a trick for you.
Okay. So, but yeah, a good intellectual conversation, bro.
Oh my goodness, man, that shit is
just to sit there and talk to her, and that's what have a motherfucker thinking about her, like after I leave her.
Nigga, that shit
that'll make me call her while she walking through the parking lot. Or
nigga, that feels to my ears like it feels to your throat when you're drinking water with lemon and cucumber in it. You ever drink water with lemon and cucumber? How refreshing that is. You can smell it when it's coming to you. Like
I've seen that before.
Fuck.
But yeah, I would.
That is the most refreshing thing you could. That's more refreshing than you want your dick sucked. To me, that conversation, I'd rather hear that than you want your dick sucked. No, I don't.
Right.
You gonna give my dick the stupid touch. Let's hear what your mind is.
Going on to another thing. What kind of like little thing would you do to enhance the relationship?
What little things can you do to enhance the relationship?
Yes.
You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go. I went first last
time. I don't want to get long-winded or anything, but...
It's all right. I'll let you know.
Listen, man. And I tell people this, and this is absolutely true, and this works with friendships, with business, with education, with fitness journeys, and particularly with relationships. You need motivation to choose that shit every day when every day the devil presents a reason for you not to choose it. And the best motivation for that is small victories.
Encouragement.
No, to me, you can tell me, yeah, OJ, you can do it while I'm struggling, or you can say, here, OJ, let me help you. And we have a small victory. I got my first client, and we did that together.
Yeah.
Or I get my first gig, and I'm nervous. And you like, don't be nervous. Here, come on. I'm going to come with you.
Right.
Or if you trying to lose weight or some shit, and I go to the grocery store, and I don't bring home nothing you ain't supposed to have. So you eat good. You meal plan all week with good shit for you. That's a small victory. You enough small victories in anything you do, pretty soon you have crossed the journey.
Right.
Now you'll be at the finish line. Look.
Who dog is that?
I don't know, but I hear dude whistling and shit. Now, if my daughter's dog was here, he'd be acting like he gonna go through that damn door. See, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, like the dogs and shit like. Plus, I know them. Well, I don't know them, but I speak to them. I'm cordial with the neighbors.
He crossing the street and shit.
Yeah, because they had a little bitty dog that got hit crossing the street.
I know one of them YNs come through this motherfucker.
They'll take that and give it to their bitch.
Yeah.
For real, that dog, that was that's called a giant poodle.
Yeah.
The ones you got to keep getting their hair cut every 2 weeks. You know how much them motherfuckers be? That was probably a gift or a rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't cheap dogs.
Right. Well, where we at though? What we doing?
Now you got to tell me what the fuck is what things you can do.
To
I'm talking about
relationship.
small victories. You have small victories
I like
with your woman.
I like the small victory.
You know what I'm saying? Is
that'll help build more friendship.
Yeah. Loyalty
and
trust.
Loyalty, trust.
And I'm motivated to talk to you now. What else you got? Here, I got something too. You know what I mean?
To enhance the relationship.
You got something to look forward to. The next.
I would say little things, getting things ready before she can ask for them or before she can do them.
You mean you seeing a need and feeling it before she has to ask you? See a need and feel it.
Just being a more of a helpmate, you know what I'm saying? And beating her to the punch or maybe saying something, that's already done, baby.
Yeah, that's being in tune with her. That's be the problem.
Yeah, I was gonna wash clothes and I was like, I already got a load in there.
Because you know her and you've seen her routine, so you see a need. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know the person you're with, know them to their core, there's no way you can do that. You can do basic shit, but when it's not something basic that you remember,
right.
Like let's say your girl's cousin getting married and she already got a dress, but she needs some shoes and she needed some accessories. And you go and you cop them accessories. Right. While she doing overtime or some shit like that, or not eating out at lunch or taking her own lunch, and you be like, shit, you ain't gotta do that shit. Here, boom, and she come home and the shoes she been wanting and that bag and that faux necklace, that's already there. Right. You know her, you know what I'm saying? Right. And you know her style, you know her color, you know how she want to kick,
Well, that sound like big things, nigga. We tell little things.
No, little.
I made the dishwater.
It'll be a little thing if I know that my girl likes from Culver's 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, some Heath, and a little chocolate. That's something small.
Oh, yeah.
You get her that.
Like
that's something small. Oh, you know what I like.
If you know that. Like, babe, I know you had a hard day.
And I know this is man, that's something small, but not the gesture isn't small.
You know that Twix and Sprite you been craving.
That type of shit.
Yeah. That'd be weird as fuck, but them women be doing that shit like, all I need is some fucking almonds right now. Just like,
listen, when a woman does that for you, well, let me say for me, because I don't expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect people to give me these and take care of me and none of that. So if something like that happened to me, I'd probably be tearing up like, yo.
Yeah, what's the little things she can do for you?
The same things I'm talking about that I can do for her.
Yeah.
Or that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is little victories, that's between both her and I, because if we're in an adult relationship, and I was using business as an example, the more money I make, the more money she gets to spend, because it's not my money anymore. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm in an adult relationship. I'm doing this for us. So anything that I get is going to benefit your life in some kind of way. As significant in yours as it is mine. It was just like when my son was younger, and I would go shopping, and I would be getting these plenty pimpin' shit. The first thing I think is, I ain't getting my boy shit. So I could be online shopping and shit, And then I see some shit, I'll be like, this is my girl style right here. And I know her size. I don't care if she lose a game weight or nothing. All I need to see you the time before, I can get your exact size.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be something that functionally you want to wear. It highlights what you want to highlight on your body and conceals what you don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Doing nice gestures, nice things,
yeah.
may enhance the relationship.
Yeah.
A lot of compliments. A lot
validation.
A lot of praying.
Yeah. Shit.
Where we going? Moving right along. Y'all with us?
Y'all
with us?
I wish participation was with this one.
I know y'all. Where y'all at? Come on. What's happening? Carr, Boo Mac, Kimberly, Danielle.
Strawberry said, I have failed. I have faked it before. Now I'm too old to fake it. Yeah, I get it. You know what? That shit is exhausting, yo. Ain't faking it exhausting?
He going back to that, yeah.
Faking is exhausting, yo.
You get tired, nigga, if you don't fake it. That's
Being your representative is exhausting.
If you don't fake it. You ever caught a cramp and just, you know what?
And that's what it is. It's a mental cramp, bro, that you can't. Or like you being on your girl crib, you done spent the night. Nigga, you got over that girl house at 9 o'clock at night and you left at 7:30 in the morning and you've been having a fart the whole time. And you walk out of her house and, them britches is shitty. You know, all that couldn't have been there. And that's how faking it or trying to be your representative for any extended amount of time feels. But here we go.
Go on, moving right along.
If you have a friend, and I'm assuming if you're a male, we're talking about a female friend, or if you're a female, you're talking about a male friend, and then you get into a relationship outside of your friend, right? Do you keep your friend? Or what if that friend is someone that you were a partner of, an ex of, or y'all just used to fuck? Do you think you can still remain friends with that person after entering into a relationship? You got this from the people too?
Yeah, man, I get all this from the people.
Well, you go ahead with your question then, fam.
Hey, Jennifer Ramey, what we got? Okay, what JC? I focus on 80% of things I love instead of the 20%. Most people focus on the small things.
Absolutely, bro. I heard that. The 80-20 rule. That's a thing.
I love a man.
He ain't just making that up. That's a thing. The 80-20 rule.
Bomac says, but I love a man that will stop what he's doing to come and help me. All right. Kimberly says,
before you go to that, let me respond to what she just
said.
Not. And this is what I tell women. And let's say what Bomac talked about. Let's say me and her are jabbing. And she needs her lawn cut. And she says, man, my lawn is, this is my day off, but shit, I'm finna have to get this lawn taken care of, this lawn. And I'm standing there and I be like, well, I'm finna run though, but here go $50, have somebody do it.
Yo, but you got you in a whole relationship though.
Damn that shit. This relationship or not, we live in different places. She asking me to help her out.
So
I give her $50 for somebody to cut her. That doesn't compare to me saying, yeah, you're right. I'll be right back and go get my truck and my lawnmower. That means more because that's saying that I'm willing to make myself uncomfortable for you.
Is it okay? Now, mind you, you got a boo thing. You in a relationship, man.
I told him I'm a friend, and that's not what she's talking about.
No, that's what the question is.
No. I was responding to what she said. But now, you go ahead and go to the question.
Okay, well,
I got a boo thing.
I'm going to throw her up in this bitch now. Okay, we got Boo Mac, you know what I'm saying? But you out of a whole relationship. She need her motherfucking grass cut. You sending her motherfucking $60. Your girl, or whatever, find out about, you know what I'm saying, you sending $60. What you think is, I could go, if I went over there and cut her grass because she was around the corner, that'd be different from sending her $60. But
I don't care what you do for her. You did something for her to get her grass cut.
Right. Okay. But does that depend on what kind of relationship that you and Boo Man got?
No. Whatever kind of relationship me and her had, doesn't matter anymore once I get a woman.
Okay, so why you sending her $60 to pay?
I wouldn't send her no $60.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. A lot of niggas would do that. Instead of going over there giving time or getting caught over a crib or some shit, just be like, here you go, $60. Or he'll accept something from her.
Niggas would do that.
Yeah.
That's the same
women
way
and men.
women and
Motherfuckers
men.
give each other whatever because they feel like what we've gone through, our relationship, whatever. But once you get a woman in your life,
I ain't coming over there.
No,
I give you the money.
Listen, I'm guilty of what it is you're talking about. You can't manage exes when you have a woman. And what I mean by manage that is like manage to have a friendship where there's nothing inappropriate. Manage to have a friendship where you're not putting her needs above anything else in your life that you got to do because everything you do in your life benefits your woman. Mm-hmm. It's just certain things that, or like, let's say you was fucking around with 2 chicks at once. You like them both. One of them you like more than the other. But you like one so much, you can't just tell her like, yo, me and her finna do this damn thing on the solid end. We can't fuck around no more. Some niggas be like, I don't want to do that. So they try to sabotage the relationship in a crazy management way, or they'll try to be like, yo, you know what this is with my girl, whoopty. You're trying to manage a bad situation.
So you can't be friends with
You can't, no, there's no good way to manage. That is a bad situation, and there's no good way to manage it.
So, wait a minute now. Now you've had exes. Let's say an ex from 1992.
And I fucked her back then.
And you fucked her back
Okay.
then. She's been a good friend. Would you like to invite her to your wedding, or is she? I mean, she cool. Y'all don't fuck no more.
That's a weird ass shit.
You know, now it's just friendship.
That's a weirdo shit.
Nothing.
That's a weirdo shit. If we done fucked, that's a weirdo shit. If we never fucked, and you invite me to your wedding, well, that's something different. Even if I was trying to fuck with you, because if I didn't fuck you, we weren't on that for too long. I didn't wait no 60 and 90 days for you to fuck. If you didn't fuck,
So does
blah, 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 blah. This ain't for you.
does sex cancel out the friendship?
Hell yeah, it does.
So a lot of people that you've had sex with, they were some really cool people, right?
I don't fuck with nobody in that manner that I don't think is a cool person. When I was a kid, I don't even remember the bitches' names. But as a full-grown human adult, no, I was trying to be intentional. Now, was every woman I had sex with, I was trying to be their man? No. But I was still being a gentleman. It was like we were dating, and that's the way I treated it. It was in the meantime and in between time.
So
I don't think you're a long time, but you're a good time in between the other time. So if I'm in a relationship now and we used to fuck, you can't. That's not a good way to manage that, bro.
such as baby mamas.
I don't listen.
Is it?
And that'd be terrible situations because
you
niggas.
still got a rapport with them.
Well, that's the mother of my children. We're parenting.
No, it's the relationship and the longevity.
No.
Okay.
That depends how you fuck with her. With
I guess
me,
it depends on how you fuck
we're
with
co-parenting.
You're co-parent.
I don't have no sexual thoughts about. I'm gonna use myself.
I mean,
I don't have no sexual thoughts about my baby mama.
Okay, that's cool, but she's still.
If I stumbled upon her naked or in a compromised position, I'd act like she was somebody I didn't know. Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, my fault. Even though we've got children, but I ain't on that with you.
We're talking about the friendship part. So you
Listen,
can
yo.
be friends with your ex.
Not if you're in a relationship with someone else, a serious relationship.
So
if we stop,
your baby mama couldn't call you and talk to you about something she was going through.
My baby mama can call me and talk to me about anything.
Right,
She don't
so
have to call me.
friends
She can
with
walk
your
up to
ex.
my door and just knock on it without calling me anytime she wants to.
That's being friends with your ex.
That's not my ex. That's damn near family. My baby, the mother of my kids is family.
Okay, we're gonna
Our kids are our children. We're not exes.
So baby mama's not exes.
Hell no, nigga. If you one of the motherfuckers who hate your baby mama or your baby daddy, you didn't have no business fucking with them in the first place.
You ain't gotta hate them. I'm just saying they are ex though.
No, they're not. They're the mother. That's the problem.
She was my girlfriend. She's not anymore.
That's the fucking problem with
She's
motherfuckers.
an ex.
This ain't your ex, nigga. That should have been your wife. You laid down and had kids with her. Don't label her that. That's why it's bad to say baby mama. And I keep having to check myself and say the mother of my kids.
Well, yeah.
That gives respect.
Okay. Right, mother of my chick.
That is your family now. That's your son or your father or your daughter's mother.
Right.
Would you kill anybody about your mother?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure my son would kill me about his mother. So I have to be cognizant of how I treat and talk about anything his mother, because my kids are on my Facebook friends list.
Okay.
I would never say anything bad about my baby mama to people or publicly. She's like family, so she could just walk up to this door and walk in. I'd be like, hey, what's up, Miranda? And she could just go into the bathroom. She just, you know what I'm saying? We're family now. We done had kids. We're family now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna take baby moms out of the ex program. They're not exes, but an ex-girlfriend.
No, I can't. You can't have no close ex-friend and you're in a relationship, bro. That's just like women talking about these men out here, man. They don't protect women no more. Niggas was in a parking lot at Walmart trying to take my bag, and this nigga just walked on by. You know why, bitch? Because I can only give the gift of life one time. I got a granddaughter. I have a daughter. I have 3 sisters. I have a woman. If I'm going to give the gift of my life to someone, it ain't finna be no bitch I don't know, and I don't know why these niggas own you. Hell no, I'm not finna protect you like that, bitch. What?
Well,
you're outside of your mind. If my man, you shouldn't do that in public. If that don't work,
I mean,
I don't want my daughter doing reckless shit where I have to do some bullshit where I can go to jail and die.
Watch no woman getting beat the fuck up.
Yes, I can.
No, the fuck you can't, bro.
I've done it.
No.
I'll do it again.
No, the fuck.
That ain't my business.
You got to intervene.
I don't have to intervene, bro.
That's how a lot of niggas get killed. I understand that, but at the same time.
A nigga just got killed in Texas doing that shit.
At the same time.
I've seen niggas get severely hurt doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that. Like I said, if you roughing up some broad outside of Walmart and be like, you want me to call the police? Or I go, security, you need to see what's up with that shit right there. Or I'll be like, hey, my man, they got cameras out here, man. You shouldn't be doing that shit. And that don't stop them. I'm not finna physically intervene. I'm at Walmart picking up some shit to take home for me and my woman to enjoy. She'll be like, what the fuck? The same as risking your life. Oh, you out there playing Superman trying to help this woman put shit in her car and shit. Now, depending on what it is, be like, yeah, my mother had class. I'm a gentleman. But I'm not risking my life or freedom for nobody I don't know. That's crazy talk. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
What up, Brian? I see you. Danielle said yes. Now we talking.
Y'all gonna be constantly in and out of each other's lives, huh?
Man, what up, Iria?
My man JC, he tried to play Captain Save a Hoe. No, he said bird. He didn't say hoe. I tried playing Captain Save a Bird, and her dude tried to jump me. I had to up on them. From that day forward, I would walk right. Listen, man.
What was that, JC?
Yeah, I used to live in Virginia with my sister and her husband. This is before I went to the military.
Right.
I was going to college out of state, living with my sister and her husband. And one day I was in the house and I heard a funny noise and I bust in the room. This nigga was choking my sister. I go in there and, dog, fuck? Like, nigga, I'm home. And I walk downstairs. I'm like, man, I gotta get the fuck up out this house. I go downstairs and I hear motherfuckers jumping down the stairs. I look behind me. He got my sister in the headlock jumping downstairs with my sister. So I'm like, oh, you think I'm a whole ass nigga? Bitch ass nigga.
Right.
And the whole time, because we're on a military base, the neighbors don't call the police. This is how long I'm whipping his ass. Blah, 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 blah. They beating on the door. But I'm sitting on his chest trying to starve his brain of air. You feel me? It's a fight. I'm going to kill you now.
Right.
I'm gonna kill you now. The MPs kicked in the door, turned me into a pretzel, drugged me onto the damn dirt outside, rolled me around, and took me to the brig. And the whole time that I was on him, my sister was behind me doing this. To get me off of whooping, from trying to murder him. This nigga just brought you downstairs in a headlock. I'm going to murder him. It's not about you no more. For him to try that while I'm here and saying, oh, you a whole ass nigga. I'll slap your mama. Now you have to prove it, my nigga. Now I'm finna ball you up and murder you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to whip your ass. I'm trying to get up and you don't move no more.
So you just don't help strangers?
No, hell no. My life?
Okay.
If you want me to help you put something in the car or something like that, but my life or freedom, what if this nigga resisted and he come at me and I had to pop him?
That's understandable.
This bitch ain't finna pay no legal fees, accept no calls, put nothing on my books, take care of my kids, none of that. Are you nuts?
That's understandable.
You on your own, bitch. And I don't know what you did to that nigga, but you probably shouldn't do it no more. And if this the first time you done did it, get away from him. Bitch, you need help. Like Dave Chappelle told Wayne Brady Ho, run, bitch, run for your life.
Run for your fucking life.
You don't need to be in this situation.
Okay. Yo, like if you was married, bro, and then you find out that your wife or mate slept around while y'all was dating, just in the dating phase.
Right.
Does it change anything?
No.
Because y'all married.
No.
But you find out.
No.
She was fucking.
No.
She was fucking Larry on Tuesdays.
No.
While you was her boyfriend.
No. I don't give a fuck.
And you just find out.
I don't give a fuck if I seen videos of her being teabagged by Larry. I don't give a fuck.
Right? And you just left.
I don't care.
You're on the phone. Hey, babe.
No, I don't care.
She's talking to you on the video, nigga.
Would I prefer her not to?
That's you. You hubby now.
Would I prefer her not to have? Of course. That's one less number on your odometer.
Well, to prefer her not to have, but does that change anything if that happened?
As a man, more than likely, you was fucking somebody too.
Well, not necessarily.
Even if you wasn't. Nigga, you didn't give her an adult relationship.
But I'm just saying.
You was going with somebody, nigga. I was going with bitches at John Muir.
But if y'all was dating, you know, you've been knowing her 10 years.
Nigga, that's going with somebody. Okay. I don't give a fuck how long I knew her.
Okay, 10
Unless
years.
I put that ring on her finger.
Okay, after you put the ring on your finger, but you've been fucking with her tough for about 3 years.
I don't care, bro.
You're number two, she had an orgy.
We wasn't married.
You're number two, she had an orgy and y'all was still together. She went out to dinner with you and
Let me tell you
kissed your
something.
ass in the mouth and all that
If
shit.
I go through with a marriage with a woman, right? I go through with it. There is something more that I'm lonely, or this is what I'm supposed to do at my age, or she's the best one I can get. There's something more to the reason why I accepted the responsibility.
That's cool.
Of being her husband.
But you ain't gonna think about that.
And it's functional to my life. It's worth more to me. The reason I would marry a woman is worth more to me than the fact that she sucked somebody's dick when she wasn't my wife. But she sucked 30 dicks before you met her. Did that matter?
No, but it's just.
Oh, okay then.
There's 29 and 28. Them motherfuckers. Because I was with her during the 29 and 28.
No, y'all was fucking around, hoping each other didn't suck nobody else's ass or pussy.
But she did, and 28, 29 came under my schedule. You know what I'm saying? That was under my belt. So,
I can get you feeling that way. I would love for her to have not to. Not because she did it because we were supposed to be together. It's because, damn, you sucked yet another dick? Damn, you fuck yet another nigga? I didn't have to know her. She could be like, yeah, I just got out of a relationship with a nigga a month ago. Yeah, how long did that last? About 3 months. What was the one before that one? Like a month before that one, I was with. Damn, you just sucking. You've been sucking around, haven't you? I would care more about it in that manner than knowing. The most of her time is taken up with me, and she stuck off and sucked somebody's dick. Yeah, okay.
Okay. We getting our kind of audience. And I think we should tone the language down a bit.
Start his brain. Yeah, JC, I was trying to kill that nigga, folks. I was trying to. You know your brain can't go. What is it? 13 seconds without oxygen or some shit like that. I don't know, but if your eyes start changing color, I know your brain is needing oxygen. So all I gotta do is hold it for a few more seconds, and you better hope you just pass out and don't die, because I'm not gonna care. You wanted a physical altercation. I don't know what you're capable of or what you want to do to me. We might have an altercation. The only reason I'm dead because you're too weak to kill me. I can find a way to kill you, barehanded.
Wait a minute, nigga. What part of the question?
No. My man JC was like, start his brain of oxygen. You looking for the question? I ain't talking about Marty.
My bad, bro. I thought we was going protocol. I was like, oh shit, do I got
one more thing, bro? Because it's almost time. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it is. I ain't got killing on it, but yeah.
Just pick you something else.
Pick something else. Shit. Does y'all want to pick something for me? Y'all want to talk about something? Brian says if you find out before you get married, then the ball is in your.
There you go. Before you get married, that's the time to find out. That's what I'm saying. If I walk down that aisle and give her that ring, whatever else happens, ain't gonna matter.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we can just freestyle the rest of this shit, man. I mean, going through a phone can be dangerous. Don't go through nobody's phone, y'all. Y'all don't even want to see that shit.
I did that one time, and I seen some shit. I was like, I ain't never doing that no more.
What's something that made you crash out almost?
What you mean? As far as a woman goes?
Like, even with the going through the phone thing, like, have you ever been to a point to, like, you almost crashed out on a woman?
Absolutely, yeah. And that was the last time I ever considered looking at her phone. Like, oh, I ain't looking at this no more. I fuck around and I'm from 2-9. I be done did some shit and won't think about it till I'm hopping fences talking about, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I shouldn't. Too late now, nigga. You done did it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on that shit,
phone,
yo.
Bro. That phone.
I'm not.
That phone got the real person in that phone, bro. Tell you the truth, though.
Let me end this with this.
You go through some of your homies' phone, you find some shit.
Niggas is terrible sexual deviants.
Google shit, nigga. Their history is fucked.
Let me end this with this, bro.
Yeah, let's take it out. Let's take it out. What we doing?
I had several conversations this past weekend, bro.
About?
And they lead me to believe that, and I've talked about this many times before, bro.
Mm-hmm. What's on your mind, OJ?
My sister had passed July 2nd some years ago. And I did a video and I was talking about how she was the absolute most emotionally intelligent woman that I had ever met.
My condolences.
She was a fighter, like a fist fighter. So when you're a fist fighter, you have to use your logic. And she was used to using logic. It don't mean she wasn't emotional. She was a fucking female. And she would be emotional. And she was like my father. Her thing was, shut up or I'm going to shut you up. That was her conflict resolution. So when you're like that, you got to pick your battles. You know you ain't the toughest motherfucker in this situation, or you know good and well you is, or you got to measure who is this. It's a lot of things that come into factor when you into physical confrontations. So she was just in the practice of using emotional intelligence. And women's emotions, their feelings, trump everything in their lives. Just like we was talking about the vast majority of women who find themselves in jail, they're there for neglect and child abuse. And that's because they put their happiness or what they had going on ahead of their child. That's all that boils down to. Women have different vocabularies than men. They have different word meanings than men. They don't want to find out how to communicate with men because it would mean, for some reason, how she's been thinking about things is going to be wrong, and she don't want to be wrong. She might have to be accountable to her actions or words. She ain't going to be that because she just wants to feel good. If you want to fuck a woman, make her feel good. If it's a broad that you've been after and she seems a little out of your league and she keep fucking around, make her feel good. She's yours. Just make her feel good. And it's an insatiable, they can't fight their emotions. It's impossible to. And they'll have all different kind of excuses for why they're emotionally unbalanced. It's hot, it's cold, my hormones, my period. I'm coming down with a case of my guts ain't working on any goddamn thing.
So the idea.
But it's all bullshit because I bet you when you go to work, you act like you got some goddamn sense. So you know how to act like you got some goddamn sense, but you gonna act like you don't got none with me. You dig? So, like...
What's the ideal question we get now?
I'm not asking no questions. I'm not asking no questions. I'm making a statement. And there's no question to ask a woman who's having an emotional episode. There ain't no questions. There's a meme that says, never in the history of calming down has telling a motherfucker who needs to calm down has led them to calm down. If you need to tell someone to calm down, they're over the edge. You can only tell a man damn near to calm down. You're not telling no woman to calm down.
It doesn't work that well.
You're not going to prove a woman wrong when she's having an emotional episode. She's not going to admit to needing to be accountable to anything when she's having an emotional episode. Mm-hmm. They get fixated on the way they feel. And that is the reality of Earth to them. Earth don't feel the same way about her emotions as she do. But to her, she doesn't have logic. She's not going to listen to reason. You can't bargain with her. You can't make things right. A lot of times, it's not even about you acting right. It's about her saying, ha, I caught you not acting right. Ha, I caught you wrong. Right. It'll emotionally make her feel good. And so it'll be a situation like, you ever been talking to a woman and your voice has gotten elevated and she was like, damn, okay, calm down. And you have to think about how you're speaking and be like, okay, you're right, I'm sorry. And bring your voice down.
Calm down does work.
Yeah, I just said with a man. Right. So when a woman is, you arguing with your girl and you have an elevated tone and a woman can say, yo, calm down. And the nigga will calm the fuck down. But when you're talking to a woman and you see she's saying stuff that don't make no sense,
you get to looking around.
You know she's talking from a place of her feelings and emotions because that's all that matters to her right now, and she's not listening to nothing else. She's not trying to understand you. Yeah. She's not saying anything that makes sense. It's not logical. It sounds like she's drunken or something like that. And you can say to her, listen,
she don't even care
you're being emotional. You know what she'll say if you tell a woman, hold on once, you're being emotional? No, I ain't. That's your cue. You're right. I didn't think of it like that. Say,
well, don't say you being emotional. Nigga.
You wanna go get some wings, or hey, listen, I'll talk to you in a minute. I have to cop out of this. What?
I was thinking the same damn thing. You gotta say that shit. Like, you're right.
You gotta cop out of it. You can hear her saying
like that.
Shit that don't make no sense. And she's not, like she's purposefully trying to misunderstand you in the same way that you can talk to a white person and be like, you know you got white privilege. I'm poor. No, I don't. You're being emotional. I ain't yelling. No, you're not. You're talking nonsense. And you're not trying to hear me or understand me. You're purposefully misunderstanding everything I say. You're trying to win a situation where I'm not trying to win. Right. I want you to understand me, and I want you to understand me. I want to understand you. Listen, I'm trying to get to a resolution, and you're trying to prove that I'm wrong, and I always do this, and blah, 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 blah. You can think how you want to. This conversation is over.
That's a good one.
Keep that with you and save it and put it on your shoulder and have that. I'm done with it.
Let's end this on a positive note. You got any advice or things you want to give people? I want to say,
well, you go ahead.
Spread love. Hit that like button. Subscribe even. Support your guys right here. We just trying to do something to bring to the people and just really hear what y'all want to say and have some things to say. So I hope y'all enjoyed the Kickback Sundays. We're doing it every Sunday at 4 p.m. And like I said, slide in my DM, slide in OJ's DM. Give us something y'all want to hear about next show. Matter of fact, I'm looking for guests. If you can hit that button to where I could invite you on, I want to hear what y'all got to say and see your facial expressions. Come jump on with
so
me.
So you can see if they lying or not.
Right.
They're
I'm
pandering.
especially looking for goddamn Thomas Sherrod.
Hey.
Come, let's get it, Jig. And I need a female. I need a woman. I need a woman's perspective. I need y'all to chime in next Sunday.
I would say Strawberry or who you call Boo Mac. But no. She is no.
Let's pull her on.
No.
I need a woman to come on. What up, Misha?
When I say she's too strong-willed, that don't mean she's argumentative, nothing like that.
Did she say, bring me on? That's dumb.
No, that's what I'm saying. Then. Her will is too strong.
I need that strong-willed woman. What, you scared, nigga? You scared? Don't be scared.
No, it's not that. Now, don't make it seem like I want some weak broad to come on here and get run.
No, we don't want no weak broads.
She would have to be on with another woman so there could be contrast. Because she's not like...
Seems like Boo Mac can handle herself. Let's see.
Well, she can. And if she's the kind of woman, if she feels threatened, she's going to feel like we're on her. And then she's going to act like we're on her. Like, yo, that's never going to happen. So I don't want you to feel like that.
Yeah, I got another one.
That's the personality she has.
Marlena said she want to get on, too. Marlena want to get on. We need a female to come in and try to maybe kind of set, I ain't going to say no balance, but...
a balance. Because every time I say something, most women think, oh, that's just the way you think. Well, that's because you listen to Panda Bears who trying to fuck internet pussy. And they'll never talk about their actual nature. They'll never talk about their sexual indiscretions. Yeah. They'll never talk about their non-desire to be in relationships or how they actually treat women, that their kids don't know nothing about them.
Right now, they dealing with two different kinds of men right now.
Absolutely. No, they're dealing with dudes and then there's men. But hey, y'all, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go. We appreciate y'all. Catch us next Sunday at 4.
Oh, yeah. Around that time. Did you see that? Hold on. I'm going to let it be on camera. That's the old man.
That rock right there.
I had the old man myself up.
All right, rock. Let's get it, y'all. Holla back.